Why did I start boxing?
Sa Hawaii ay may isang batang Pinoy na pinasok ang amateur boxing sa edad na 14 at sa husay nito ay 3 beses siya naging national champion at naging 2008 Olympic alternate sa flyweight division. Ang Pinoy na ito mga bay ay si Bruno Padegas Escalante Jr. na ipinanganak sa Sibunga, Cebu na ngayon ay naninirahan na sa California, USA. Noong September 8, 2018 ay lumaban si Bruno Escalante sa bakanting belt ng IBF Intercontinental Superfly title. Dito ay makakalaban niya ang matangkad at undefeated na Romanian na si Alessandro Marin na may kartadang 16 wins with 11 knockouts. Sa weigh-in at face-off ng dalawa ay nag-iinis itong undefeated Romanian at pinagmamalaki ang kanyang tangkad. Sa umpisa ng round 1 ay aggressive itong matangkad na kalaban at gustong i-corner si Escalante para durugin ng suntok. Mabigat ang kalabang ito para sa Pinoy at kompletos rikados sa tangkad, sa lakas at sa bilis sumuntok.
Yeah, and I don't know if this believes that is a common opponent both men have. While Marin scored a scout, Escalante lost an 8-round decision. And
nice right hook.
No, there's no doubt. Then he did punctuate that with the. And that's the end of round number 1. Finished off.
Tinangka ni Escalante na sumugod pero talagang balakid ang reach advantage ng kalaban kung saan ay papalapit pa lang ang Pinoy ay sinasalubong na ito ng suntok.
Probably a top 15 ranking in the
Right, and their current belt holder. He was getting a little bit more courageous in there, walking down Escalante. Wonder though, Doug, I don't know if they're really able to dent Marin. Marin's a well-built. Yeah.
Quick, but you're right. Some punches have not been effective just yet.
Well, that was a pretty good one. But
And
there's
as I was-
a point in time where Escalante's going to have to sit inside that pocket about that.
I think it might have been Marin's. He was the one sort of pointing to it. Maybe he was just being helpful to Wayne.
Para makasabay sa laban ay ang pag-counter sa mga atake ni Marin ang nakikita nating daan para makapatama ng puntos ang Pinoy.
She read something on Twitter and she said, Annie Garcia, something changed your mind.
Dito nga ay hindi tayo binigo ni Escalante na kahit tumatalbog na ito sa mga suntok ni Marin ay kumakounter ito at napapaatras nga ang kalaban.
Bruno Escalante, and he's doing it out of the southpaw stance.
Brandon Rios, who's a totally faded vet, had moments.
Hung in there.
Garcia. Now Garcia knocked him out when we got to the later rounds of that fight. Once he would not exactly lead like pressure of Sean Porter.
See Marin now crouching down on the inside, digging to the body. That might be the way to really open up Escalante. It's obvious though, he's 21 fights, he's only scored 7 stoppages. He's not really that much of a puncher.
It's pretty low to the floor.
Well, that's one of the things that a taller fighter, and they'll talk about this in the gym. When you're going to be a taller fighter getting inside, they always think. Good left hand by Escalante.
Medyo bumagal itong kalaban dito sa round 4 at hindi na ito ganoon kaagresibo di tulad sa mga nakalipas na round. Dito nga ay nagagawa na ni Escalante na makapatama ng suntok sa pamamagitan ng pag-jabs.
Burnett, well, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I know Nito. I think he's going to the Hyundai based on that career. It's been about 11 fights, 5 or 6 years. History tells us that if you're like a one-way elevator, you're supposed to go up, not
Yeah, for Donaire. 8 or 9 years ago.
Yeah.
I thought he was
At sa isang minuto na lang bago matapos ang round, ay naipamalas ni Escalante ang kanyang talento at nagkaroon ng sugat sa kanang kilay ni Marin mula sa suntok ng Pinoy.
probably isn't right.
Yeah.
He just slipped with that hook. It's so weird when he was taunting him yesterday in the weigh-in, it until he got said, I'm gonna kick your
Marin has over under the eyebrow. You know, it's just above the eyelid. I think it was a clash of heads that did it, but I'm not sure.
Well, if that's the case, we are going to make this fight official in about 10 seconds or less. So this fight, if it is stopped due to an accidental clash of heads, will go to a technical decision.
That was a beautiful hook landed. That was from the orthodox stance from Escalante. Landing left hooks. And you know what? That might have produced the cut over the right eye. So this is off a punch, and that's a second.
Sa panglimang round ay napukaw na naman ang pagkadominante ni Marin sa laban at sa pag-counter lang nakakasabay si Escalante.
And now you see Marin once again starting to bang the body, trying to smother the smaller Escalante.
It's because it's like this that I have Marin ahead in this fight. He's just simply.
Yeah, Escalante seems a little bit more willing to trade inside the pocket.
At least in the second half of the round. I thought he was soundly outworked in the first half of the round. But I like that he's.
See again, Escalante, that power hand all of a sudden switches the backhand. Number 5, it'll be interesting to see how the judges scored this particular frame.
Yeah, I think this round 5.
Tunay na mandirigma ang Pinoy na si Escalante. Sa gitna ng kaliwat kanang pasabog ng undefeated Romanian ay hindi sumusuko ang ating kababayan. Wala nga rin tayong nakikitang pamamagha sa mukha nito, hindi tulad sa kalagayan ng mukha ng kalaban.
You should try to keep this earning Marin. Orbiting left hook from the orthodox stance, let it go. See? I feel he needs to box from a distance, and that Marin will give him opportunities to teach. They might be right.
Good right hand.
I think this is going to be another one of those rounds.
Yeah, but I will say this, though. I do think Marin has landed the majority of hard, heavy, clean shots.
Lets his hands go. When he's not letting his hands go,
I'll be honest, I wish Escalante would punch a little bit more.
Right.
There's too many dead spots for him offensively.
I agree. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of the official judges scores Escalante.
Sa kalagitnaan ng round 7 ay nakatama ng pulido ang left hook ni Escalante at dito nga'y nayanig si Marin at napangiti na lang sa minamaliit niyang katunggali.
And smiles at him. And there's another one. Don't smile, dude. Do something back. Smile, be like Lulu Houghton, and smile on the attack.
By Escalante.
I tell you what, when Escalante is an orthodox body, it opens up more offensive opportunity.
Good left hand again by Escalante.
And these are eye-catching lefts that are snapping the head back.
That might be a good round for him.
His corner told him about a round or two ago, don't go for the knockout.
Again.
Sa pang-8 round ay umarangkada ulit ang Pinoy sa pag-atake sapagkat bumabagsak na naman ang estamina ng Romanian. Namumula at bahagyang duguan ang mukha ni Marin dahil sa paulit-ulit itong nadidiinan ng jabs ni Escalante.
Why do you think O'Neill deserved that decision?
Well, I just thought he
Did he outwork
outworked him.
him?
I
Yep,
think
so
the
that's
last
what it
6
is.
rounds, he simply... Me and Beto nearly got whiplash looking at each other in astonishment.
Kamakailan nga ay naging aggressive ang ating kababayan at dito sa round 9 ay bumabawi ang kalaban at winawasiwas ng kombinasyon si Escalante. Pero wala itong sapat na lakas kung kaya't si Escalante ay nakipagsabayan na rin ng suntok.
During this round 9 because Marin is not landing.
Sense that he's not necessarily all that close on the card.
Yeah, I agree. Escalante needed to fight with enthusiasm that Marin could use some of the pro seasoning that Escalante has.
Dito sa final round ay sumugod agad si Marin habang si Escalante naman ay pinaigting muna ang depensa at hinihintay ang tiyempo para makapag-counter. Ibubuhos na ng dalawa ang natitira nilang lakas at siguradong kapanapanabik ang bawat segundo sa tumatakbong oras.
To me, like he's the one wanting to put the finishing touches on what's been a hard night's work most rounds to win them on the judges' scorecard.
Yeah, he's had his moments. He's shown he's put it all together enough to win.
But it's funny when you look at it, face.
Yeah.
I mean, just like you said, the last bout, who knows?
Coming into the last minute of this bout, and Doug got an example of why you shouldn't judge a fight by blood.
Exact face is clean, has been soundly outworked, and I believe is losing this fight.
Less than 40 seconds.
Now Escalante standing and delivering inside the pocket, but will it be too little too late against the more consistent Alexander Marin? Escalante now coming on. Marin trying to fight back. Final seconds of what's been. Well, it's a slip. It's a slip, and well,
Well, at least they got the crowd going.
Yeah, exactly.
Has it 96-94 for Marin. Jonathan Davis 97-93 Escalante. Alejandro Brochin has it 98-92 for your winner by split decision. He is now the IBF Super Flyweight Intercontinental Champion and still undefeated Alexandro Marin.
Nauwi sa split decision ang resulta ng laban at pabor nga ito sa undefeated na kalaban. Gayunpaman ay maganda ang ipinakitang laban ni Bruno Escalante na kahit underdog ito ay pinahirapan ng husto ang kanyang katunggali at itinaas ang bandila ng Pilipinas. Ito na rin ang naging huling laban ni Escalante at nag-focus na ito sa pagpapatakbo ng kanyang negosyo, ang Aloha Time Boxing. Samantalang si Alessandro Marin naman ay nagkaroon pa ng isang laban noong 2009 bago ito masangkot sa isang iskandalo sa credit card scheme noong 2020 at sa ngayon nga ay kasalukuyang nakakulong. Game over. Daghang salamat mga bay at hanggang sa dulo ay hindi pa rin kayo bumibitaw. Nais ko pong malaman ang inyong reaksyon sa ating video. Paki-comment na lang po sa baba at mabasahin po natin yan. Daghang salamat, mabuhay tayong lahat.